Nothing illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Would you open the trunk? Let me look inside the trunk right quick.
What's the probable cause?
I just asked you a question. You have a right to say no.
No matter how old we get, we look to our parents to set a good example for what it's like to be a good citizen. However, in policing, many times we see the exact opposite. And one of the most horrific examples that a parent can lead is getting pulled over on the highway, having a canine do a search around your vehicle, and them encountering a large amount of narcotics while the child sits in the back. This is one of those.
How you guys doing today?
Yeah. Where you pull us over?
I promise you I'll get there. I won't leave you wondering about one thing. Fair enough?
Fair.
Well, there's some good things I see about this stop. And getting pulled over police is nerve-wracking, but the calmness of the officer to take that deep breath as he walks up to the vehicle, juxtapose that against what the tension is on the occupants of the car, it gives the officer a tactical advantage and the ability to interact from the position that he wants to interact and not have any type of anxiety from being nervous from the stop. And he responded very cool and calm when she threw out, well, why did you stop? Good stuff so far.
My name is Trooper Blackerby with Arkansas State Police. And the reason why I pulled you over is as we came right around that corner right there, he was right on top of the white line the entire time. And that's against the law in the state of Arkansas.
Yes.
That's how we find drunk drivers, sleepy drivers, and people that are on a cell phone.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
I told
sir.
you I wouldn't leave you wondering about nothing. Now, you believe me or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got your driver's license with you?
Yes, sir.
And what you got right there, my man?
Like we're not in speeding.
No, wasn't speeding. No, ma'am, not a bit. Rent a Toyota.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got on top of my birthday.
So what does this mean? Like, so, it's a rental car or it's
Yeah.
y'all's car? I'm not understanding.
It's rental.
It's a rental car. Oh, okay. And you are called Mr. Caldwell. It's okay. So you rented it,
Yes, sir.
and you guys are from Albemarle?
Yeah, Albemarle.
Where's that?
North Carolina.
Yeah, I get that. What part of North Carolina?
You know about Montgomery County?
Give me something. The only place I've ever been in North Carolina is Fort Bragg. So,
Yeah. Just up to Fayetteville.
yeah, Fayetteville, like northern North Carolina.
Yeah.
What part of the state you got? You guys down south?
Yeah.
We're near there. Well, I'm from like Greensboro, from where from Fayetteville,
Right.
Carthage,
Yep.
all the way
Okay.
to Troy,
Yep.
Montgomery County.
Yes, ma'am.
That's where I'm from.
So this is really good, and I mentioned this before, when they have that leg extended like that, and actually someone reached out to me and said that the troopers actually do train that position and that method, whereas a lot of local cops, that's not the normal position to stand on a vehicle behind the B-pillar. If it works for them and they train that, it's good to go for them if they feel safe doing that.
What about insurance and stuff? You got that?
Yeah, it's on. It should be on.
There,
Wait a minute, it's on here.
full coverage. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys rented this car and came all the way to Arkansas?
Yeah. Well, when we went
Went up
to,
to Oklahoma and went to the casino with my daughter. Went up there, we had a good time.
yeah, my birthday was January 14th.
Did you win any money?
No, lost it all.
You mean to tell me you had to come all the way to Oklahoma to go to casino?
No, that's where we wanted to go up here, up this way, because we done been to the one in Cherokee near North Carolina and stuff. So it was her birthday, like she said, so we just wanted to do something.
I got you. Okay, cool. Well, how old did you turn?
42.
42. I got you. All right. Well, let me run back here and check your driver's license, Mr. Caldwell. What day did you guys come out?
What day we leave? Last Tuesday, though.
Yeah.
Last Tuesday.
Yeah.
I got you.
Tuesday or Wednesday. When did I get there on a Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm used to stay in Arkansas a little at Fort Smith.
Fort Smith.
I got
My
you.
dad's from there.
I got you. Okay. Well, let me go check this real quick, and I'll be right back. Nothing illegal, no guns, no drugs of any kind. Hey, you got to ask. So you're saying I can look anywhere in this car, I wouldn't find none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, be right back.
All right, thank you.
Every single word, every single thing that he hears are all investigatory, and they're very good at what they do. One thing that I'd like to mention from a tactical perspective, when we cross back over and walking away from our vehicle, it's always a good idea to turn around and take a look back to make sure that everybody's where they are. There's no weird, strange, furtive movements going on inside the vehicle. Just anything that could be seen suspicious, or just take a glance back. It's a good idea.
Page 28, Fort Smith, 98.
When we go back to our vehicles, we do a records check. There are two schools of thought. One school of thought is I go back to my driver's side and I conduct all my business from my driver's side. If the driver decides to come out of the vehicle and engage the officer, you're stuck, or you bail into the street and there's no cover. The training and way that I did it in my department, you do all your business from the passenger side. I know that there are reasons where people will say, well, if they take off, I want to be able to be on the driver's side so I can go right after them. Two schools of thought, just wanted you to understand and be aware of why. In fact, it would feel strange strange for me to run the computer sitting in the driver's seat.
Come here, Mr. Caldwell. You're not in trouble, I promise. Real quick. No pocket knives or pistols or nothing. Okay. So, and I'm not calling you a liar. Okay. I'm just making sure I understand this and what I'm reading. Okay.
He says to the guy who has this flannel on that you don't have any. Essentially, this is a verbal pat down, which is not effective because do we trust this guy's word that he doesn't have any weapons on him? You're going to get a ton of officers who are going to say, if I have any interaction with the person who has a flannel on and I have any inkling of a suspicion, I'm going to conduct a pat down. And I know that there may be a reason why he didn't do it, but it's important for me to share with you that a pat down would be legal under the circumstances and tactically sound.
So according to this, this car was supposed to be turned in on January the 10th.
I renewed it.
Okay, and like I said, I'm not calling you a liar, but you have to understand my point. I have to make sure it's not stolen.
And I was kind of like I told my wife, I'm like, I don't even know why he pulled me. The car that was in front of us was going way faster than
Right.
He said I touched the white line.
I got you on camera, my man. I wouldn't make it up.
I know, Mr. Black.
Everything I do is recorded these days. So what you're saying is you have done extended this rental since this time.
Yes.
Okay, so if I call his dealership, they're not finna tell me you stole this car or something like that.
No.
Because that's what's and like I said, I'm not calling you. I got the number right here. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just telling you like you this is what you give me, so this is what I got to go on.
I have to speak to Tyler, either Sam. Sam is the supervisor. Tyler works there.
Okay, so you didn't win no money in Oklahoma. Okay.
Came back with 6. That's what I got in my pocket.
What casino did y'all go to? Cherokee? Yeah.
The hands in the pockets the entire time during the interaction and so focused on the paperwork can create a tactical challenge. I believe that he's a great investigator. I just want to mention the tactical challenges that I see.
We got the ticket out, won $300 on the little panda boom boom. We hit the thing.
Right.
Hit the minor.
I got you.
$56.
So this is your daughter you got in the back seat, or her daughter? Your daughter too? Okay. But nothing illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Would you open the trunk? Let me look inside the trunk right quick.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you do it.
That reaching in the car is a no-no for me, especially looking down at the paperwork still.
My fiance said, what's the probable cause for robbing the trunk and searching the car and all that?
I just asked you a question. You have a right to say no. I mean,
Yeah, because she was like, what's the reason?
No, that's fine. So I tell you what, I'll make it even quicker, all right?
Yes, sir.
I got a dog. All right? I'll run my dog around the car right quick.
Okay, sir.
If dog alerts, then I'll search your car. If not, then you be free to go. Okay. Even better?
Yes, sir.
So here's what I'm going to have you do. No. I'm going to have her hop out too. Just because he bites and I don't want him. So I'll have him hop and can walk over there and you watch me do everything, all right?
You want everybody's stuff?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah. You video me, whatever. Take a picture. I don't care. I'll be famous with you. Come on out, sweetheart. You're good. Just make sure you don't stand in the street. Stand on that white line over there, because cars come out of that rest area through here.
Let's just hypothesize for a second. He said, I'm going to have my canine go around the car. If this person is a convicted felon, about to be a 3-time, just hypothetically, and he's going to go back for life, what does he have to lose? That is the question and why I harp so much on tactics, because any given shift, you can encounter a person saying, I'm not going back to prison. I've heard those words many times.
So you want to sit right here?
No, the other side of the white line. Yes, ma'am. It ain't making sense. He says that
run your dog?
Yeah. They went to North Carolina, from North Carolina all the way to Oklahoma just to do some gambling. You mean you couldn't go to a casino between here and there? There's plenty of them, ain't there? Or am I just crazy? So there ain't nothing in here. Now's your chance to be honest. Okay. Back up on the other side of the white line. Yes, you gonna find it? You gonna find it?
Now, the officer, it seems, has developed this suspicion because there's a whole bunch of different casinos between where they started and where they ended up. That in and of itself is not illegal. Extreme nervousness, not in itself illegal. The rental car situation that he mentioned is illegal. U.S. versus RV suit. The court said that you don't have to pick and throw out the case because any one of those things is not illegal. You look at the totality of all those things, and is it suspicious enough for the officer to continue with this type of investigation? And it appears that the officer has that, and that's why he has his dog doing the search around the vehicle.
What do you want to guess? Trunk or back seat? Which one? We'll find it. Yeah, we'll find it. It's one of the two.
So you saw the sit. That's not what you want to see if you're the bad guy, because that's the alert. There's a case, Florida versus Harris, where people like to challenge canines whether or not that alert was be enough. It was a 9-0 ruling where they said that it was training of the canine, the certification, and the history of the dog. Certification, training records, and performance are the three things that they look at. If all those are met, the dog is going to be considered to be reliable.
Dakota. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, man.
Everything is mine.
That's fine.
We'll get there.
There's a process, okay? There's a process.
Everything is mine.
Not a big deal. We can work through it, okay? That goes a long way.
How old are you, sweetie?
But right now,
16.
What is it?
Okay. Do you have some ID? You have an ID?
Yes, sir.
Let me see it. Your mom, right?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay. Hang on. Listen to me. Okay.
Am I going to jail too?
Well.
Okay, somebody come pick me up.
Time out. Hey, listen.
I'm a nurse. I
Right.
got anxiety.
What do you mean you can't do this? You got a trunk full of marijuana, man. That's a problem. Listen to me. I have to advise you Miranda rights, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. Let me have your phone right now because you had some marijuana on you, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can or will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present before you answer any questions. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed to you by the state of Arkansas at no cost to you prior to answering any questions, okay?
Yes,
Let me
sir.
see your purse, okay? This is your purse?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to put it in the car, okay?
Okay.
How
Wait,
much money is in your
this
purse?
car?
Yeah, you're going the same place the car is.
Okay.
I promise. All right, come on,
This
ma'am.
car, I'm going where this car is?
Yes,
going?
ma'am.
Okay.
But for right now, you're going to stand right here at the trunk of that car, okay?
Okay, hey, excuse me, sir. Am I going to be able to leave?
Maybe. We'll see. But right now, stand right there. No, not in the car. Stand right there at the trunk. All right, come on back around here. Other side. All right, hang on. I have to stop. I got to do the seatbelt. Can't ride without a seatbelt. Hang on. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I don't know if you noticed that, but the 16-year-old is mouthing something, I think, to the male, and I couldn't tell what she was saying. If anyone's a good lip reader, please, in the comment section, tell me what she's saying. She was definitely mouthing something.
Ma'am? Okay, I'll adjust them in just a second, okay? Do what now? I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. Well, for right now, yes. So, your mom will have this. So this is all the money you have in here, right?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip your purse back up just because I don't want any of this to blow out.
Okay.
Fair enough. We're going to leave it right here in front of the camera. Okay?
Can I just have my sister on the phone? That's just my sister.
No, we're not.
plan.
Okay.
You're gonna get somebody up. He's owning all of it.
Is he saying it's all his?
Yeah. Hold on, stop. Okay. So what we do, we go to DTS, let them talk.
I'd say that's
But as far as the vehicle, do you have a driver's license?
Yes, sir. Can I
You're not
please
gonna arrest
drive
her anyway,
home?
are you? Hold on, stop.
I'm so
Stop.
sorry.
Yeah, hey, you're getting in our conversation, okay? All right. I'm twice your age, he's twice your age. Stay out of grown people's conversation.
So I want to talk about something called constructive possession. Maryland versus Pringle. It was a 9-0 ruling. There were drugs and money found inside of the car. Because they could have all potentially had these items and they all denied it, the officers just arrested everyone inside of the vehicle. Supreme Court said it's good to go for the PC arrest. Now, to prove it past that standard is going to be difficult. In this case, the male half is saying it's all my stuff, but you can still go constructive possession because just because someone owns it doesn't mean that it doesn't meet the PC standard still. And please, attorneys, chime in on this one because these constructive possession cases are really interesting and a lot of them are challenging to make.
You say you're 16?
No, my license in there.
But how old are you?
I'm 21. My ID's in there.
Oh, you're 21. Okay. So if he's gonna own it all, though.
Yeah, then I have no problem.
So she said she was 16 and now he's going to check her ID. So she's now 21. There's something going on here with this young person.
whoever's driving. They probably got, I don't know. It's a couple suitcases. It's over there. You have to go over and hit it. I'm trying to find her ID. It's probably 40, 20 to 40. It's not. Oh, you smell it. I can now. You couldn't earlier. It's a, hey, Derek, this is one of those POV rentals. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's somebody's car, but it's a rental car.
This is what he's mentioning. This is one of those POV rentals. And I know there are a lot of companies that do it. I think Toro's the name of one of them. And I know there are some protections, but if that car gets impounded, there are some significant challenges that the person who's the owner of the car can incur. It's also kind of really unfair to put a person's vehicle in that kind of peril in addition to your child.
All right, you gonna let, yeah. You gonna let Jed drive it? Yeah. All right, so can she ride up front with you? In your car? I mean, I don't care. You got, oh, you got a cage. I forgot you. Here.
Give me the, I put it in the bag.
In the car. Hey, give it here, Derek. Oh, you can put it in there. That's fine. Whatever. So she's 21. So Dad, I'm probably just gonna charge Dad because he says that.
Are you serious?
He takes it. Well, he says that it's all his. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? But.
You know that, right? You're gonna ride in the back seat of my car. Okay. And we're gonna go to the task force office and talk to some investigators. Okay.
Your purse is in my front seat. It'll be there. It's going with us. Same place you are. Okay.
Keys in it?
I think so. I didn't even look, Jed. Yeah, they're in there. See you over there.
So the original report, or some of the original information from this case, it says that they went back, they found a firearm, which is incredibly dangerous. If you were to compare the amount of narcotics that a state trooper interdiction person gets throughout their career and a street cop from LAPD, one troop probably does more than a patrol level in a whole department, the amount of that they get off the street. So they're phenomenal at what they do. In the report that I saw from the original post of this, it says that both of them were arrested. Possession of drugs and a firearm simultaneously. And I believe the 21-year-old was let go. If they really are this person's parents, what kind of example does this person have? Crime does not pay. In the short term, you may think it does. Don't do it. It's not a win. If you are the parents that led an exemplary example for your children, I want to shout you out right now because you make our lives better. Thank you. If you like this kind of content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this.